What do you say there, fellow tubers? All right. Anyway, the year was 1977, and the Ramones had out this Rocket to Russia LP. I think it was their third album, I believe. Okay, so this song called "We're a Happy Family," I don't know, it was one of my favorites anyway. So it's going to use the full bar chords, okay, instead of power chords. But you could, like I said, you could use the power chords if you want. There is a difference, okay, but to the trained ear, there probably isn't really much, okay. But I like playing the full chords because that's kind of the way I learned how to play the guitar as a kid, you know. So anyway, so the first bar chord is rooted on the 6th string, okay? And you're going to be at the 5th fret if we're going to get an A. And we're barring the whole 5th fret. We got our 3rd finger here at the 7th fret of the 5th string. Pinky at the 7th fret of the 4th string. Middle finger at the 6th fret, okay, of the 3rd string. And we're barring the first 2. Okay? So we got that A. Okay, and when we're doing this strumming, which, by the way, is going to be all downs for this style of Ramones. Okay, this style of punk rock. Get used to those downs, okay? So the other chord we need for this song is just the bar chord rooted on the 5th string. So here we have an E, 7th fret of the 5th string with the index, and then strings 4, 3, and 2. We're covering with the 3rd finger. And that's the coolest way to play that chord. I see people try to shove all their fingers in there and all this kind of stuff. But that's the coolest way, if you can. I understand some people just can't do that with their 3rd finger. I'm lucky, I can. If your finger can do this, you know, back and forth, which most can, and you can play that chord. So anyway, getting off the subject here. So, the song consists of 3 parts, okay? You got the intro, there's like 2 parts to the intro, and then you got the verse, which is also the chorus. The verse/chorus is the same riff, okay? So anyway, here is the intro. And that's the first part of the intro. Like I said, there's 2 parts, okay? And that's just A, E, and then we're going to hit the B at the 7th fret 7 times. Okay, a lot of disputing over how many times he's strumming it, okay? But on the studio albums, he was a little bit more direct and precise with his, he articulated a little more in the studio as compared to live. He just kind of went crazy. Okay, but even on some live clips, I saw him kind of playing this way, like the studio version. So it's like, so it literally is 1 on the A, 1 on the E, and then 7 on the B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you got the idea. We're gonna do that 4 times. 4 times with that first chordal riff. Okay. Now the second half of the intro, he's going to go straight to this F sharp up here at the 9th fret with that 2nd form, that 5th string rooted form bar chord. We're going to hit that one 7 times. And we're going to go straight to 5 and 7, an A and a B. So, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going to do the exact same lick, a whole step lower. You're going to do that on the E now, you know, at the 7th fret. Hit it 7 times. And then we go for the G and the A at the 3rd and the 5th fret with this first form, the 6th string bar chord. Okay, so we got... Okay, that's the whole intro. Okay, it's got 2 parts. So whenever you hear the intro in the song, it's going to do both of those parts too. and he goes back to the intro 3 or 4 times. Okay, there's only 3 verses really to this song. It's kind of like 3 intros, 3 verses, I believe. Okay, but you're gonna have to listen to like I said, listen to the arrangement, get the song down if you're really gonna learn it and play with your band. But this is just all the exact right guitar parts, especially the studio version. Okay, so now we've got the actual verse. Okay, so the verse is going to be 4 on the E. It's going to start the verse up here in E. Like I said, this is also the chorus too. So we got 4 on the E, and then 3 down here on the G. Back to 4 on the E, and then 3 on the A. So we're going back and forth. Third time you do it on the G again. Okay, here's all 3. And then we just end it with a D, 7 of them. Okay, he keeps it tight, like I said, in the studio. If you listen to it, you'll hear it. Okay, so here's the only other part you need for the song is the verse / chorus. Okay, here it goes. 2, 3, 4. So that's all you need for the whole song to put together, you know. It's just intro, whole intro, verse, whole intro again, verse, whole intro again, and then the whole verse outro is just them doing the whole thing, that whole verse type thing, like 8, 10, 12 times and fades out. And the end of the song is the verses / chorus. Okay, so if you're playing it live, you can do something like. All right, but you probably wouldn't do that, okay? Because the Ramones wouldn't do that. You know, they would have no big ring out concert endings, what I call them. I love them, but the Ramones, they kept it short and sweet, pal. Short and sweet. All right, hope you got something out of this, and let me know if you're digging these Ramones covers, because these tutorials, because I like doing them. Anyway, the Endless Riffer.